This is not your typical podcast.
Get ready for adult conversations with world changers.
Led by two unstoppable hosts with Down syndrome. The Audrey
And Jeremy Show.
What's up, guys? Hello, my name is Audrey Presby from the Audrey and Jeremy Show. And we are happy to be here today.
Yes, we are. Our guest today is Mike Cormier. Is that right? Your last name?
That's right.
Awesome.
Good.
Mike is the founder of Third Circle Incorporation and Third Gear. He hosts a podcast, The Inner Circle Studio, through his work out and volunteer work. Mike has helped people with disabilities. I love that.
Yeah.
With feeling included, supported, and connected over 25 years. This guy is definitely a world changer. And we are so grateful that you're here today.
Thank you for having me. I'm honored to be here.
Yes. So, first question of the podcast is, tell me a little bit about your nonprofit and what is the name the Third Circle mean?
So, thank you for asking. My nonprofit is called Third Circle, and the 3 C's of my company are community, connectedness, and companionship. And at Third Circle, we provide 24-hour in-home care and community living supports for people with all abilities. So we also provide transportation so people can get around to their social activities and to church, community outings, family events, and things of that nature. Because everyone needs to get to their places of employment and school too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's really cool.
That. I should definitely take that.
That's
I
awesome.
don't have to do that with my mom.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Same with me. My mom does the transportation for me.
Yeah.
But I like the way you do it.
Yeah.
Like,
so
it's really cool to hear
Yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
really interesting.
thank you, because it's really important to get out to your events, right?
Yes,
You guys are
yes.
very active. I know that.
Right.
We are.
Yeah. You guys dancing lessons, surfing lessons. What don't you guys do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have your own podcast. Amazing.
Yeah.
You have a phrase, the culture of gentleness. Can you tell us or explain that to us?
Yeah, so creating a culture of gentleness is meeting people where they're at, right? And keeping our demands low and our praise high, right?
Yeah.
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 I love that.
Okay, tell us why you started Third Gear Transportation for Everyone. That sounds amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I have so many friends with diverse needs, and everyone has places to go. People to see, places to go, and things to do, right?
Yeah.
And so not everyone's parents are available all the time. So while I was working with some of my friends with diverse needs who don't drive, I came up with Third Gear because a lot of the folks that I spend time with didn't feel comfortable getting into public transportation, taking public transportation because the drivers don't have training in first aid and CPR, a background in working with special needs. And so my organization, all of our employees have specialized training in those areas. And so I wanted to provide safe transportation for everyone.
I love that.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Is it clear that inclusion is very important to you? How do you first get involved with people with disabilities?
I started volunteering, actually. I had a friend with Down syndrome when I was 15 years old at the place I worked at, and we became friends, and I started volunteering at various events. I got involved in Special Olympics. I have many friends that are involved in Special Olympics, creative arts programs, and I stuck with it. And then I got my first job as a direct support professional, supporting people with diverse needs, with disabilities, and I loved it. And I stayed with that company for 20 years, and I did all the roles in the company until there was no more role for me to do except for to start my own organization.
I love that.
That's really cool.
That's really interesting. Very inspiring.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So tell us about your podcast and about the Inner Circle Studio, and who do you like to interview?
I like to interview everybody. I'm going to have you guys on my show.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so I came up with the studio to incorporate alongside the transportation company and my home care company for people with different needs. And the podcast is centered around wellness, mental health, and inspiration. So what I like to do is have guests on that share their stories that inspire people, much like you guys do, having your own podcast, all the cool things that you guys are a part of.
Yeah.
I like for people to share and inspire other people. So I came up with the studio to also collaborate and have creator days where people come to the studio. I have many friends on the autism spectrum also.
Yeah.
So they get to come to the studio and create. And then, and when I book clients at my studio, some of the proceeds go to my nonprofit to buy art supplies and various things like equine therapy. Like that's where some of our friends get to go out to a horse farm and spend time with horses because it's very therapeutic and they enjoy that.
That is so cool.
Very-
Really, really cool.
Thank you.
Very
Yeah.
cool and very aspiring because we all need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a very busy man, I'm a busy also too all the time.
Yeah, you are.
Same.
An educated mental health professional, would you recommend practicing martial arts as a tool for maintaining your mental health?
I do, because when I was getting involved in martial arts back in 2020, I started studying what martial arts meant, and I got into jiu-jitsu, which means, as you know, I love building a culture of gentleness, and the philosophy of my company is built on the principles of gentle teaching. And what I learned about jiu-jitsu was it means gentle art. And so that was in alignment with me. And what I learned about jiu-jitsu was it's about self-defense, right? It's about
Yeah.
helping
Yeah.
others, not hurting others.
Yeah.
And so that meant something to me. And so I found my way to the jiu-jitsu studio that I was training at, the jiu-jitsu gym. And I made friends with everybody there, all the instructors, all the blue belts, black belts, purple belts. And I welcomed them into my nonprofit, and they became board members of my nonprofit and,
Oh, wow.
and supporting
That's
people
cool.
with different abilities.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's
And so
very-
anybody can get involved in martial arts. It's for everybody. You guys would be good at martial arts.
I done taekwondo when I was
Wow.
in elementary school.
Wow.
My favorite part about that is actually making wood, and it was satisfying.
Well, and you have a background in dance, so you
I
said
do.
Yes.
I do.
So if you've got the fancy footwork down, I think you could do jujitsu.
Oh, yeah. I also am hypoextended in my hips, so I can move my legs a little bit higher than some people.
Wow, that's cool. And
Yeah.
you both surf.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
this about you. So if you can stand on a surfboard, I bet you could really stand on the mats.
Yes.
Jiu-jitsu, yeah.
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 That's cool.
You know, that'd be cool if you actually learn that together.
Yeah.
If you guys ever came to my studio in Michigan, I have the mats I can bring to the studio, and I can bring my instructor there to give you free lessons.
I'm
That
in.
sounds awesome.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
And
I'm
I,
in.
and I can put you guys up at the house over by the studio, too. You have
Ah,
a place to
cool.
stay and everything.
Sweet.
Yeah. I would love
Yeah.
to have you guys.
Okay. Even as a very busy person, like we all are, any fun time to volunteer. Where do you like to volunteer and why?
Anywhere I can get involved. Anyone that'll have me, really. I like to volunteer in the creative arts. I like to volunteer with Special Olympics. It's always a great time. What are some of the other endeavors I get involved in? Some of the walks. We have a lot of 5K walks in our community in the summertime. So we walk with a group called the Friendship Circle. There was another studio I got involved with in art program. I thought I was going to be volunteering in the art studio, but they had me volunteering in the kitchen of the restaurant. So I was doing dishes, but that's all right. I was still helping,
Every
right?
adult do
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
I done it in my house and it's fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. How about you guys? You guys do any volunteer work?
Yes, I volunteer for a dance class called Connect Dance.
Cool.
By the way, fans, go back to one of the episodes that says Connect Dance on it. got run by Newport Harbor dance team that I have been on for like the past 4 years when I was in high school. And so they all know who I am. And that's a little information about what I just said.
Yeah, cool.
And I help show an example of, so the class is basically like people like with disabilities can come in and enter the world of dance. And so
You're like a mentor.
I'm basically a mentor
Yeah.
and an example for the class.
That's beautiful. What a great role model.
By the way, I'm going there this Sunday.
We all know that.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever go, Jeremy?
No, I want to at least try.
Yeah, you're
be
open
fun.
to trying.
That'd be
Yeah,
really
it's
fun.
made for
Yeah.
everybody.
Sweet. I also volunteer a lot of nonprofits.
Cool.
I volunteer.
Oh yeah, I think I know one too.
Me too.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it is.
I did it with Down for Dance.
Yeah, I have heard it down for dance.
Yeah, we all know that. Yes, I'm their assistant on Wednesdays and Monday and Wednesdays, and I'm just glad that I am one, and I just want people to be happy and enjoying life.
Yeah.
I also volunteer with a nonprofit, and
Dr. Jim Rocks.
Dr. Jim Rocks, actually,
Cool.
and it's very fun. Because we have shirts, tote bags, and anything that people
And we
wanted.
also do it with our friend.
Yeah.
Now, what is that nonprofit about?
So it's not just us two. So the co-founders for that nonprofit is our friend Mason
Yep.
and his mom, and Jeremy and his mom Lisa.
Cool.
I just jumped in as the super cool coho of Dr. Dumb Rocks.
Amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
That's funny you say that. Yeah, I do a lot of volunteering work. I volunteered in high school. I volunteered a lot, and yeah, and it's very fun to do.
Have you maintained a lot of friendships with your friends from high school?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
I still do.
I have.
Beautiful.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have those long-term friendships.
Yeah.
Friendships are important, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's
it
good
is.
to relationship build. Yeah.
Definitely.
What has been your favorite season in Michigan?
I like the fall. I mean, everybody loves summer, but fall is beautiful in Michigan because we have the leaves change. And it's beautiful. All the colors. So
Oh,
fun. Yeah.
So pretty.
I would say winter is my least favorite season
Yeah.
because we get bombed with the snow. Yes.
And it gets cold.
Yeah.
And it gets cold.
I was telling you guys too my story about the ice freezing and my dogs figured out they can walk on the ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a setback for me. It's another reason the winter gets the back seat to the favorite list.
I heard that you got a really classic car.
Yeah, I got a cool
yeah.
classic car.
Yeah,
I did.
I
I
wanna
bought
hear
one
about
last
this.
year. I got a 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got a 351 Cleveland engine in it. It's a rare one.
Did
So,
you bring it here today?
it's not here, but I like to bring it out here to California. I'm going to store it in the garage. I'll have to take you guys for a ride. How about
Oh,
that?
I love that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
I got to get that thing out here.
That'd be
That'd
so
be
fun.
cool.
Yeah. You guys like cars?
I
do
do
love
like
cars.
classic
I-
cars.
Cool.
Me too.
Yeah.
Did you
Me
get to go
too.
to a lot of classic car shows out this way?
Oh, I do.
I
Cool.
did too.
I don't know if Jimmy did, but I know I did.
I did.
Amazing.
And then one time, it was me and my whole family. We saw a giant show in a parking lot, and it had like a bunch of restaurants and stores. And one of the restaurants, the whole theme was Elvis Presley theme.
Wow.
That was pretty cool.
And that
Cool.
was fun because it was like burgers to tacos to burritos.
Oh my goodness, that's all my favorite foods right there. And I like burritos so much. My dog's name is Burrito. How about that?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I love
I'm
it.
pretty sure they also had a theater, and I watched some stuff there too. But yeah, it was good.
Fun.
Do you like theater?
Yeah, I do. I had not really been meeting movies or theater art like plays.
Both.
Okay, so I had never really been to many plays, but I was volunteering with some of my friends through a creative arts program, and they really liked plays. And they they would always call me up and say, Mr. Mike, take us to a play, because I have the car, right? Like I've got the wheels, so they need me to take them places. And they're like, will you take us to see this play? And I'm like, yes, I will. So I would take them, and then it turns out I enjoyed the plays. Never knew I even liked it. So that was fun because I got to experience new things by experiencing the joys of other people's interests.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of plays were they?
Oh gosh, what'd they take me to? You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. I remember going to see that one. They took me to. I say they took me. I drove, but they took me. And what else did we do? The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that was cool. And then what else? Beauty and the Beast was one of them.
Oh, I saw that one too.
What else? I mean, all of they know all the good ones. I saw so many I can't even count, but I enjoyed every one of them.
Was there any musical?
Those were all musicals. Those were all like.
So, do you like Newsies? Have you saw Newsies?
I don't think I've seen Newsies.
Oh, Hamilton?
Nope.
No.
You guys will have to take me to those ones.
Okay. I saw them. My sister did a musical, a couple musicals, like Newsies. She was pretty good.
You
too.
like those ones? You like
do.
the action in those?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
pretty exciting.
I actually was born in the arts.
Cool.
So I like sing and dance. So most of the time, I've
Yeah.
been doing plays and musicals.
You're born. It was bred into you, right? Yes. Yeah. You're born with it.
Yeah.
I love it. Would you ever be a part of something like that?
I would.
Yeah.
I would. I'm
Cool.
still an actor now, and I'm trying to get some acting jobs. But
Cool.
when I try to wait for one, it doesn't come until like 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And when I get one,
You got to be patient, right?
yeah, it gets annoying when you try to get patient too long, and they don't give you anything until like the last month you were trying to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go do auditions?
I do, but
so
more
do I.
often I rather do plays and like musicals
Yeah.
because I like acting on stage more than like on camera.
You're brave. You're brave. That's good. You have a lot of courage.
I did do Miss Amazing, but it's not about me. It's about you. But I have been in the musical thing for like with my sister for a really long time.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. How about you, Jeremy? Any acting aspirations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a couple opportunities. I was in the AT&T commercial last year,
Cool.
and that was pretty gnarly.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was in the camera, and it was actually really fun.
Were you also in the student film?
What?
Were you also in the student film?
Yeah, I was in a student film, but it's gonna be released the earlier. I cannot believe I'm announcing this.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I be the one. I was actually in this movie called Special Wants, and it's gonna be released in the early of 2026
Beautiful.
this year.
This year.
And
this is you heard it here first moment, right?
Yeah.
You're dropping that bomb on this
Oh, yeah.
episode?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I cannot believe I'm doing that.
Yeah.
What else I do for acting? I part of Dark Man. I did a lot of different things.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did a couple of voiceovers.
Ooh, you do voiceover work too?
Yeah.
Man, now you guys got to come to my studio because I got a vocal booth at my studio too back home.
Hey!
Yeah, we can do your headshots at my studio. We can record your podcast. You can be on mine. You can drop your new album in the vocal booth. Release your new hit
that would be
single.
sick.
You'll have to do
Okay,
a Taylor Swift cover song, right?
Oh, that'd be fun.
What would be your favorite Taylor Swift song to cover?
I don't know.
Too many. All of them are good,
All
right?
of them were so good.
Yeah.
Life of a Sugar is one of my favorite.
Which is it?
It's a new album that came out last year called
Okay.
Life of a Sugar, which is this cardigan is new.
The TS on your cardigan stands
Yes.
for Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah, so this is the exclusive Life of a Sugar album cardigan.
Wow.
That's sick.
That also came with the Life Sugar vinyl, which I also got. And it was supposed to be like coming together, but it was separate. So I got the vinyl first, and then I got this cardigan for Christmas.
Amazing. It looks beautiful, and that sweater matches your eyeshadow, I noticed.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
I can see why you would want to be on the cover of Vogue or a makeup magazine, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You know what you're doing.
You know, I could do some impressions. I can't do a lot, but I could do some.
Beautiful. That's awesome. I like doing impressions too.
Yeah,
I'm not very good though.
I'm good,
Yeah.
but I'd rather not
I'm really
say
good
that
when I
I'm
do them in private, right? Instead of in front of people.
That's me.
Oh, King Julian.
She's doing it right now. I'd rather not do it.
I don't like him. I love him. Ice Age, everybody. Got that from Ice Age. It's a pretty good
From
movie.
Ice Age. I work at Ice Age.
I can also say that
Yes.
about Jimmy, too.
Too fun. What is your favorite movie?
Oh,
Ice Age is one of my favorites.
Ice
when I
Age?
was a
It's
kid.
Ice Age? I love it.
Yeah.
I know who your favorite artist is because you said you're the number one Swiftie, right?
I am.
Yes.
Yeah. But I also like Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
Actually, my favorite show when I was a kid was also Girl Meets World and Boy Meets World.
Okay. I remember Boy Meets World,
Yeah.
right? Was this on Nickelodeon?
I think so.
I think
it
so.
was.
Yeah.
I like those shows.
For me, I'm going to say iCarly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
iCarly, because I love that show. Also, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody,
Yeah.
because it's really cool and it's in a hotel.
Yeah.
And he's living in it.
And then there's a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which is the one where they are on a giant cruise ship.
Yeah, that was cool to
Yeah.
see.
Cool.
Yeah, I also when I was a kid, I was also watching Shake It Up.
Shake it up?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I do know the song for that.
yeah, but I'm not gonna sing it.
Come on.
No.
I did my impression in this.
I'd rather not do an impression here,
I
but
just
I'm kind of
did. Come on.
no.
Come on, have
I
fun.
do it with private.
Right, exactly, like me.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Right.
It's fun.
Right. We nail it when we do it in private, right? Yes. We sound just like the impression. Yes. Now, what would you guys'
Shake
favorite
it
dream
up.
car be? What is your favorite dream car? I shared with you about my Mustang. Now, what would-
Yes, I would love a driverless light blue convertible.
Wow. Light blue.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
A BMW.
No.
He
Don't
used
say
to work
BMWs.
there, by the way.
I used to work
Yeah.
with BMW
You
for
did?
3 years,
Cool.
but I was never gonna get a car from there because if I
they
do
don't pay
that,
them.
I'll be able to work there again.
Right. I wouldn't get a BMW either. I'm with you.
So I might do maybe like a sports car.
Yeah.
What kind
cool.
of car, though?
What type?
Yeah, what type?
Like Ferrari kind of.
You are going to be one of the richest men alive.
That's what I need.
What about color? What color car?
Yeah, what
Maybe
color?
blue.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have that in common, so maybe
Yeah.
you can share a car.
That'd
Maybe.
be cool.
I don't have to drive. The car can drive itself.
Yeah. You just get a driver. I'll drive you.
Yeah.
So, okay. After this awesome conversation with
Yes.
our guest, we like to do a random question.
Okay.
And we would like to have the guests
Oh,
ask
boy.
the first open-ended question.
All right.
For all 4 of us.
I'm
And
asking.
it's all for all three of us.
All three
We
of
us
all
are-
get to ask
Cool.
the answer.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to read it out loud?
Yes.
Go for
Okay.
it.
If you were to be featured on the cover of any magazine in the world, which would you choose?
Vogue. No questions asked. Vogue.
How about you, Mike?
Me first?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. I'm thinking, how about People magazine? Because it's a magazine for the people, right?
Yeah.
I could see you guys on the cover of People magazine. Maybe the three of us, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'd probably say also People magazine
Beautiful.
because I love people.
Me too.
Me too. And I also want to be part of like
Of what?
health, like men's health
Men's
Yeah.
Health magazine.
Yeah.
magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vogue and probably a makeup store would be mine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third one would be the People magazine.
So that makes three of us.
Yes.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
power.
Three of us.
There's power behind the number of three. It's the number of creation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's unanimous.
Can you tell our audience where they can find you?
Yeah, so my podcast website is theinnercircleonair.com, and my nonprofit website is thirdcircleinc.com, and it's the number 3 and then the letters RD, third. And my Instagram is Mike Cormier on air on Instagram.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I subscribe to your YouTube channel. I also have a YouTube channel too.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Yep.
I wish it'd be your subscribers too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be an honor. And that YouTube handle is the Inner Circle on the Inner Circle podcast, the Inner Circle Studio podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you guys have to come do my show
Yes.
in Michigan. How about that?
Talk about our lives.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love it.
I would love that.
Our fun, crazy lives.
Yeah, you guys know how to have a good time.
Yeah, we do.
That's right. What's your favorite part about podcasting?
Talking to people.
Yeah.
I'm very talkative.
Yeah.
I talk a lot more in these podcast episodes.
Yeah.
Fun.
That I tried to stop talking, but
But then you wouldn't have a show.
but sure, since I talk too much on the podcast, which I do, in every episode I talk a lot more
Than me.
than Jeremy, and I feel bad, so I just cut myself off.
You're very self-aware.
So he can talk
Yeah, that's sharing is caring, right?
before
Yeah.
I cut him off.
Yeah.
Like what I just did right now.
You got to share the mic.
Yeah.
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 Cool. I've been having a great time.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yes.
It was super fun.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
thank you for your time to be part of this podcast.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on the show. It's an honor.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
been
Thank
fun.
you so much.
Thank you for your time to come out and be part of this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we're done.
Yes.
Now we're done. Thank you for the time and thank you for coming down and thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I had an amazing time.
Yeah.
It was super
It
fun.
was fun.
Yes.
Yeah.